this episode I'll be covering the Hagia Sofia, and that is the building behind me. It's magnificent and you can see it quite clearly. So how is the Hagia Sofia related to Turkish Ottoman history? Let me explain. So the Hagia Sofia was built as a church and it was referred to as the Church of Holy Wisdom. It was built in the 6th century AD by the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. At the time it was considered a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, and it was the largest church in the world for 1,000 years, and is also considered one of the greatest churches of Christendom. And at the time it played a huge role, a major role in life in the Byzantine Empire. So let's discuss Justinian I for a bit. So Justinian I was an emperor. He ruled from approximately mid-400 to mid-500 AD, and he is one of the most famous emperors of the Byzantine Empire. And he is remembered as a workaholic and a man who worked hard and tirelessly for the benefit of the empire. And he was a man of intelligence and education, and he is known for his codification of the laws, especially one law called the Corpus Juris Civilis, and we know it today as innocent until proven guilty, and this is referred to as the Justinian Code. He made huge legal reforms which actually formed the foundation of European legal systems we have today. So Justinian was married to Theodora, and he marries Theodora from a very humble background. There's a background of prostitution and destitution, but she catches his eye and he falls in love with her, and he has to change the law to marry her, and he does, and they do marry, but it's a huge scandal. But Theodora, she's a pious woman, she's charitable, she helps the poor and the destitute and the prostitutes, and they both work together as a team and they build the Hagia Sophia. So they have left their mark on history. So this is the Ottoman part. How is it related to Ottomans? In 1453, Mehmet II, he conquers Constantinople, and one of his first acts is to convert the Hagia Sophia into a mosque. He adds minarets, and Islamic calligraphy is added next to the Christian mosaics. History changes things again. In 1935, with the establishment of the Turkish Republic after the First World War, it's turned into a museum. But that's not the end of the story, because in 2020, it's designated a mosque again. So the Hagia Sophia, it's a unique building with 1,500 years of history, and it's living history.